wonderful idea, Mikey.
Yeah, I see. That's that
Now,
picture.
see there? I want you to go on up in there. I want you to go on up in there, and I want you to buy some bait.
Yeah, it's pretty bad when you're going fishing.
Mikey,
Hook and line fishing.
I am not casting myself to death today.
Before we get there.
You need to go on up in yonder. The people could use the money,
Right.
and I could use the rest. Now they got mullet.
Net,
Go up in yonder and get some. Cause I ain't a cast netting myself to death today. Going up in there now and get some of them purty mullet. Well, they're purty.
I ain't never gone to the seafood market before I go fishing.
Well, we're going today. Cause this girl right here,
This is where you buy fish.
I am not cast netting today.
We're supposed to go catch fish, but we're coming to buy fish.
Well, get on up in yonder. All right now, these people right here know something about seafood, Mikey.
Really?
They do.
Well, I can tell.
And I'll tell you what, that girl right there, she can hook me up with something to fish with. That way I don't have to cast net myself to death. Look at there, Mikey. Dead shrimp. Dead as the ones you killed the other day. And I didn't have no live bait for my fishing.
Well, they were alive.
Now, that girl right there can catch some flounder, I'm gonna tell you.
Well, I am Flounder Pounder.
Yeah, you're the Flounder Pounder.
Look.
Yeah, oh,
Give us
baby.
something to look
Look at
at.
there. Look at there. Now I'm telling you what, if y'all want some good, fresh seafood, you got to get on down here to Rose's Seafood in Beaufort, North Carolina. They'll hook you up. They will.
Tell them Angela sent you.
That's right. That's right. Woo-hoo. Look at here.
I swear they're pretty.
Did you get my bait?
I got
That way I don't have to work so hard. So
No,
let me see,
you won't
Mike,
have-
what you got there now? Oh, okay. You're going to cut them up today?
They're fish. Yeah.
I might catch a fish.
We were supposed to be fishing for fish.
Ah.
Catch one that big.
Yeah.
I'm telling you what, this is the place to come, folks. This is the place to come. Look at here.
Yeah.
Look at here. They have everything you can imagine. Everything you want is right here in Beaufort. Woo, look at them flounder. This girl, she landed a 13-pound flounder. I ain't kidding you. Wasn't it near 14 pounds?
14 pounds. Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo.
30 and a half inches long and 28 and a half inches girth.
Well, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's one thing. Women, we can land them. We can do it, yeah. You hear that, Mikey?
What?
She put a flounder in the boat that's bigger than you are.
It was bigger than the one I lost the other day that you made me lose.
Mikey, I wouldn't even talk about that.
They're out there.
Yeah, they are.
I would not even tell the people about that one. But you know, he did. He lost it.
Come up
He did.
shallow water at night, ain't it?
Yep,
Man.
they do.
Woo,
He was in about 3 inches of water.
Yeah.
Almost
3
out the water.
inches.
That's unreal.
Hey, Mikey, you can get in 3 inches of water. You might not drown.
I don't know how to do it.
Top time getting
I
kayaks
don't know
out.
how to do it like that.
Woo-hoo.
At 9 stitches. That's the scar. You'll have
Yeah,
a story
yeah.
to tell.
Was
when
that
you show
your-
them.
was
That
it-
Heather? That
Heather?
was my sister. Yeah.
What happened?
The mud was like soup. Okay, so when we gigged the flounder, all we did was push him in the mud, and the gig didn't go in him because he gave way. So then we took her gig and gigged him, but I couldn't see where he was because the water was so muddy. So I got one gig hole right there in his belly, and that's all was in him. So I said, "You got to get overboard, Heather. You got to get overboard or we're going to lose this flounder." We knew it was enormous. We knew it was the biggest flounder we had ever, and we've been gigging commercially for a living for 7 years.
Right.
And so we go a lot, you know,
Right.
and it was just me and my sister. And so she got overboard, but she but like 5'2", you know, but she got overboard and got him. And when she went to put him in the boat, her leg slipped in the mud.
Ew.
and there was oyster shells in there or whatever.
Yeah.
And I mean, it filleted her open.
Oh, God bless. I saw the video of that.
I took my shirt off. I had a sweatshirt too. I took my shirt off and I tied it just as tight as I could around her leg, and we kept right on the gigging. Yeah, kept right on the gigging. You can't.
That's a tough woman right yonder. Right there. Tough, tough, tough women, I tell you.
Stop the bleeding.
You know, it was the funniest thing. The flounder never moved, and her leg never bled. It was the craziest thing. It was filleted open, but it was not bleeding. I can't explain it. I'm not a doctor. I don't know.
Wow.
She didn't hit a artery.
It must have been somewhere, maybe where it was.
Clean cut.
Oh yeah. Oh, it was just like you had took a razor to it, because those oyster shells they're just like razor
Yeah,
blades.
they don't give.
No.
They don't give at all.
No.
Oh, dear Lord. I'm glad everybody made it out all right. And you got a citation for a lifetime.
Well, I didn't know this, but citations are only issued for fish caught on a rod and reel.
Well, I got a chance.
Yep.
Hear that, Mikey? Yeah.
I knew
Might
a
take
little
us a
bit
lifetime.
about it. I wasn't
Yeah.
sure.
And the rod and reel record is 20.8 pounds.
Good Lord.
Wow.
That's a flounder
Oh,
4.5
my
foot
God.
long. I don't know how long.
That's a
How
howler.
big is a 20-pound flounder? 4 foot long? 40 inches? Probably
Yeah,
40
at
inches
least,
long?
yeah.
Not necessarily, because they can do a lot of that when I call that on. I mean, my fish was 28 inches, but it was 4 inches growing.
Thick.
Good Lord.
Yeah, the weight is in the thickness.
21 pounds.
Gee,
Wow.
you caught it on a rod and reel?
No, I call it a pound.
Pound it.
Oh, God. I
Yeah.
didn't even know.
Well, we thank you for showing that story to us
Yes.
and demonstrating that one. And like I said, folks, come on down here, Rosa's Seafood, and this is the place to come for everything you can imagine that has anything to do with seafood. Come on down here, and they will hook you up.
Somebody said, I don't understand why you're laughing at her because she's struggling. And I said, she's doing exactly what she has been wanting to do her whole life, which is looking for a big
Right.
flounder like that.
That's a once in a lifetime thing.
Yeah. Of course we were laughing. We were
Well-
having a ball.
Don't fret. Mike and I spend a lot of time in ER, and it's mostly because of him right
Well,
yonder.
not me.
Yeah,
Not me. It's my fault.
He's flipped kayaks and you name it. He's done it all.
I've done.
He's flipped boats. Huh.
I've been fishing all my life ever since I was a little bitty thing.
Yeah.
I love it.
You still
I've
little
always
bitty,
loved
Mikey.
it.
You
Huh?
still little bitty.
Yeah. I wish I was still
He just
young.
told me he was 42 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's 42, all right.
I wish.
Yep. That's a fisherman's tale. But see, my fish are getting bigger, and I'm trying to get him to understand that. Well, let's go get him, Mikey.
All right.
She hooked us up. That way I don't have to work myself to death today.
No, you got a problem.
He's killing me. He's killing me, girl. We'll see y'all.
Y'all have a good
Thanks.
day.